Ah,
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Nora Wansa. Today we are going to do weekly cleaning of our wooden carving. And this is the wooden carving that we are going to use. The wooden carving mostly you are going to find them in the staircase. It's where they are placed, most of them. So when you are cleaning the wooden carving, you're supposed to have this equipment. So in the equipment you are going to have more for warm water with the detergent, more for cold water, more for bathing, a dustbin for throwing litters, a dusty pan, a dust brush. You also need 3 more buckets. One more bucket will be holding warm water with the detergent. Another more bucket will be holding warm water. And the last one will be holding cold water. You also require 3 small basins. One small basin with warm water, another small basin with warm. The first one with warm water with the detergent, the second one with warm water, the other one with cold water, and also the non-fluffy clothes, which are material 3 of them. Then the liquid detergent, we have already put the liquid detergent, because you're supposed to put the detergent then water. Then we have the fancial polish because we're going to polish it. Then a dry and fluffy cloth for bathing. We need a yellow duster. We also need a first aid kit in case of an accident. We also need a rag for polishing. So when you are doing the cleaning of a wooden carving, you're supposed to have a yellow duster. This is the yellow duster. So you clean from the from the lesser dirtier to the dirtiest. So because this is a wooden carving, we are going to clean it using the straight method along the grain. So you're going to follow the grains of that article. So we are going to dust it. So you dust the rim, then you use the straight method along the grain to ensure that you have dusted it. Once you are done, you dust again using the straight method along the grains. Now the grains look like. So I'm dusting. So you also dust the base of it using straight method along the grain. After dusting, you're supposed to identify if it has a stain. So if it doesn't have a stain, like this case, it doesn't have a stain. So we are going to go now straight to quickly cleaning. So you're going to have warm water. So we are going to run the non-fluffy cloth from the warm water. And then we are going to clean from inside to outside using straight method along the grain. You follow the grains how they are so that you don't damage it. And then the reason why we are cleaning with warm water is to remove the traces, to remove the fixed dirt. And remember, we are using the straight method along the grain. Then you dump rinse using an acrylic cloth, dry in warm water to remove traces of soap. So we are going again to start from inside using straight method along the grain. You ensure that you clean all the parts of that wooden carving using straight method along the grain. Then you final dab rinse using an acrylic cloth run in cold water. So you're going to fold your acrylic cloth in a 4-screen or in a hand form so that you can have main working service. Again, use the straight method along the grain to ensure that you refreshen the wooden carving using straight method along the grain. You can see the grain how they are. And finally, you bath using a dry and fluffy cloth. Ensure you also fold the fluffy cloth in a 4-screen or in a pan form so that you can have main working service. So you bath it to ensure it is completely dry using straight method along the grain. so that you don't damage it. Then you are supposed to polish it to improve its appearance. And before you use the polish, you are supposed to read the manufacturer's instruction. And we read the directions on use. Direction: shake, spray, wipe. For the best results, spray onto a cloth or hold a can upright 6 to 8 from service to be cleaned. For safe for all finished sealed service. So we are supposed to shake. And then for the best result, you are supposed to use the rag that you are supposed to use and throw immediately. So you spray it away from your body. And then we polish our wooden carving using straight method along the grain. We want to improve its appearance. We also polish the outer part of it to improve the appearance. Remember, we are using straight method along the grain. Use straight method along the grain. So that's our clean wooden carving. So the rags, we are supposed to throw them after you are done using them. So I'm throwing it in the dustbin. Now we are going to clear the equipment. And before we clear them, we are supposed to clean them. So we are going to recycle the water. So the warm water, the detergent, we put it in the warm bucket, the warm water. Fold your acrylic cloth in first grade or in a hand form so that you can have never service. And you clean from inside to outside. Using straight method and using circular method, each step of each other. The warm water, you put it in the bucket for warm water. You should also clean the basin using circular method, each step overlapping each other. Then you bath using a dry and fluffy cloth. From inside to outside, using circular method, each step overlapping each other. Then ensure that your fluffy clothes are all clean. So you clean this always using circular method, each step overlapping each other. So you bath the equipment. You want to prolong the lifespan. After doing that, you are supposed to return the equipment back to the store. and also the drying and fluffy clothes are going to you're supposed to ensure that you leave the place where you are working clean. Ensure you return everything back to store for future use. So this is our wood carving that you have cleaned. So you are going to mop the floor. You mop using a mop rag with warm water with the detergent, using figure 8 method. We are using figure 8 method. Make sure that you don't step on the clean areas. Then you done rinse using a mop rag, or bucket holding for warm water. The reason is to remove the traces of soap. Then rinse using figure 8 method. Want to remove the traces of soap. Then we final damp rinse using a mop rag in a bucket holding cold water. The reason is to freshen the floor. So we want to refreshen the floor using figure 8 method. To ensure the floor is completely refreshed. Ensure that you don't step on the clean areas. Finally, you bath using a dry mop. Ensure the floor is completely dry. Using figure 8 method. To ensure the floor is completely dry. Now you can say you're done with the cleaning. That's how we do it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.